Sabih. I'm the geriatric fellow at Aurora Sinai Medical Center. My presentation today is delirium rate in COVID-19 pandemic in hospitalized older adults. Background of our research was that WHO announced coronavirus disease pandemic in March of 2020. And we suspected because of the limitations and restrictions during this period, the delirium rate would go higher during the pandemic. Our objectives were to investigate the trends in delirium rate over the past 2 years and compare the trend in delirium rate prior to and during the pandemic in hospitalized older adults. This was a retrospective study. We used ACE tracker snapshot, and this is an electronic health record tool to identify presence of delirium within 48 hours of hospitalization for patients 65 and adult. Our results were overall median delirium rate was 6.8% in 71,000 encounters of the almost 43,000 patients. Mean age was 78 years. Mean length of stay was 6.5 days. The mean delirium rate increased by 2.1% from 6.6 to 8.6 for pre-COVID versus during COVID, respectively. P-value was less than 0.001. There was no statistically difference between the actual weighted delirium rates and projected weighted delirium rates. However, the weighted delirium rates for both the actual and projected trend lines demonstrated significant change over time. This is our graph, and what the graph tells us, it shows overall impact of delirium in our hospital system in Wisconsin. Delirium rate was increasing even before the pandemic. Onset of pandemic caused a further increase in delirium rate, which was not statistically different. Limitations here with our study. Conclusions were trend in delirium rate increased over the study time period, regardless of COVID-19 pandemic. Considering that the study period included the initial 4 months of pandemic, further analysis is needed over a long time. Thank you. I think exactly 2 minutes. मेरे ख्याल में अब 2 मिनट लिया.